Gina, darling, when we were married a few short months ago, I never dreamed that... You never dreamed of what, Jerko? That your rotten past would catch up with you so quickly? One sheet left. I better get it right this time, or I'm gonna have to write it on the back of a phone book. My dearest Gina, writing this letter is probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do. There are more agencies and divisions after me than I ever knew existed. Indictment is going to be handed down any moment. So I'm doing the only thing I can. I'm leaving.
Why should I cooperate with the FBI? The FBI certainly isn't cooperating with me.
Look, Mrs. Timmons, I don't think you understand just how serious this is.
I don't think you understand how serious it is that my son is going to come home from baseball practice and his mother isn't going to be there.
Look, why don't you make it easier on both of us and just simply answer my questions?
I can't simply answer your questions.
Can't or won't?
Can't and won't. You're trying to harass me into saying terrible things about Keith. I know that a wife does not have to testify against her own husband. And besides that, I don't know of anything bad that he's done. And besides that, you haven't even told me what you're accusing him of. You know what I think? I think I need a lawyer here to protect my rights.
Hey, no one's rights are being violated here. We're just having a simple, friendly chat. But believe me, it's gonna be much worse for your husband if you try to cover up for him.
Mason? Mason, are you here?
For my mom, and I promise I'll never ask for anything else as long as I live.
Honey, I can't. I don't live here anymore. It's not my right to go into the wine cellar and give wine away. Plus, I don't even have a key. You're gonna have to wait till СиСи gets back.
When's he coming back?
I don't know. He's late. He's a half an hour late.
Doesn't one of the maids have the key?
Brandon, maybe. I don't know if they do or not, but we can't ask them. It's just not right. Why doesn't your mother call to have a bottle of wine delivered to go to the store herself? Why is she sending you over here?
She said it was an emergency, and I could tell it was real important to her.
Yes, I'm sure you can, and she's very lucky to have such a loyal son like yours, but we absolutely can't do it. We have to wait till СиСi gets here.
But I want to get to baseball practice. Couldn't you just...
Brandon, no.
Okay. Bye. See ya.
Sorry.
Son?
Hanging in there. How about you?
Hey, you can do it, sonny boy. I can do it.
It's the spirit the capital never gives up.
Oh, boy, I'm not giving up. I gotta tell you, something, this is boring. What a hell of a way for me to go.
Oh, time was. I thought this would be the ideal way to check out of this old world, surrounded by a room full of vintage wine.
Yeah.
Here I am on the wagon, sort of.
Locked up with your old man to boot.
Well, that's turned out to be the only good thing about it.
Ah, Mason. What a team we'd make, what a team. Unbeatable. Unbeatable. A shame we don't get a chance to do it, huh?
Yeah. That's all my fault. Damn it. Hoist with my own petard. I mean, it serves me right.
That's not true. You deserve to have a good life. If I could save you, I'd give up mine.
You know, I believe you would. You know, just in case there isn't a last-minute reprieve of some sort, well, there's still time. I got a confession to make.
No need for confessions, no.
It's my fault we're trapped.
No, it's mine. I forgot the damn vent. It's mine.
No, that's not what I meant. What I need to tell you
is that I'm not really your son.
You wasted so much time disowning each other. The truth is, you're more like me than anybody else in the world. I think we might as well accept it.
No, I think I could have been a good son to you, СиСи, but the fact of the matter is that I'm just first-class fake.
Will you stop that? I'm not going to let you say that because we're too close now. Not now. Not when we're finally so close. Now, don't say that.
You just won't get it, will you?
We have all done things we're ashamed of. Don't you understand that? You're not the same person that you were before.
That's my point.
I regret so much, especially where you're concerned. But I can't change that now, you see. I really can't do much about that now. All I can do is make you understand something. I forgive whatever you've done. You see? It doesn't matter. Whatever is haunting you, I forgive it. And I love you. I really love you. Now, do me a favor. Let's stop talking, because you're breathing up all my air. Okay, you with me?
I'm with you, Dad.
No, it's not Meyson. I came here to apologize to you. The things I said to you were not fair and cruel. I had no right to say those things to you.
Yes, you did. You did have a right. You had a very good right. I have presumed on our friendship and your kindness for a long time now. You have helped me chase Meyson all over the place. You've listened to me talk endlessly about him. You're counseling him now. I mean, we're practically a full-time ministry to you. And if I hadn't been so self-involved, I would have had an idea that you'd be sick and tired of it by now.
I'm not sick and tired of helping you. But I am very frustrated by you hitting your head against this stone wall.
The wall meaning Meyson.
Yes. I have been so moved by your capacity to love, to be devoted to Meyson, that I'm afraid I've misled you.
But you told me that he said he wanted to stop drinking and that the meeting went very well.
Well, I wanted that to be true for your sake.
So you lied to me to make me feel better.
Well, it was true in a way, as far as it goes. It's just I didn't want to admit to myself that I felt uneasy about his motives. But he seemed much more interested in pacifying you than in actually curing himself.
You know something, I wish that you had told me the truth.
Well, I'm telling it to you now. I see you giving him unqualified love, and I see the way he's behaving, and I have to ask myself, I mean, what is the bottom line here?
What do you think it is?
That Meyson may not want to be saved, that he may not be coming back to you to stay.
I'll have to keep moving to stay underground so you won't be able to contact me. But I'll be in touch when I think it's safe. I hope I'm leaving you with enough money to tide you over until the plans with Sanni work out. I'll put it in the hiding place next to the bar.
Tell you about any special deals he was involved in.
No, he didn't, which is exactly what I just finished telling you. Now, can I please call home and tell my little boy why I'm not there? Can you give me some idea of how much longer you're going to keep me?
You can leave whenever you want, Mrs. Timmons.
I can?
Yeah, I'm done questioning you.
So I can just walk out the door? Well, that surprises me. I thought you were going to keep me here and torture me until I said something incriminating about Keith.
That won't be necessary. I think we have all that we need.
СиСи? СиСi, is that... Brandon, what are you... Brandon, wait a minute. Brandon, what are you doing? Brandon! Brandon, I think you're running away from me, and I don't like this behavior. What are you doing? Oh, Mason! Mason, what's wrong? Hey, what's the matter? Brandon, call Dr. Bates. Get him on the phone. Get him over here right away. Okay.
Are they gonna be okay?
Yeah. Okay, he's gonna be all right. Just go get Dr. Bates.
Brandon. Thanks.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah, we're a couple of tough old birds, we'll make.
All right, I don't need any help. Line, please, mate.
Mason? Mason, you okay? Mason. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right. It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Hey.
Hey, pal, have I told you how grateful I am to you for taking care of all these details? I don't think I would have thought of any of them myself.
Well, that's what friends are for, Zach. You'll have a good time tonight, I think.
So, I wanted to tell you, I think you look absolutely ravishing in that outfit.
Well, thanks. You know, you look pretty darn handsome yourself. You do need a little bit of readjusting here.
Yeah.
You two look like a magazine ad.
An ad for what, Daddy?
Something very, very glamorous. You really do make a marvelous-looking couple, you know that?
I have to make a phone call.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can't you put it off? The guests are going to be arriving soon.
Guests aren't due to arrive for half an hour. And, you know, Zach, I've been trying to place this call for ages. I'll be in a much more festive mood if I get
Well,
to...
then make the call. I want you to muster as much festivity as you can.
I'll be right back.
You, my boy, are going to fit right in with this crowd. You have nothing to worry about.
You know, it's almost fun with Heather around. Sort of like old times.
Yes, could you please ring Scott Clark's room again? Yeah, I know, but it's after 2:30 a.m. London time, isn't it? He should be in his room by now. Yes. Yeah, I'll hold. Still no answer? Okay, no, thank you.
What about this FBI thing?
Well, I told them that if you'd done anything really wrong, I'd know about it. And I didn't, so you couldn't have.
That's my baby. I got some things for you.
What's this? Bubble bath? Bath oil? Perfume?
And a long soak in a hot tub. Just the beginning. I have a special evening planned.
You're so good to me. Look, this thing with Sonny is going to start paying off very soon. So whatever little financial embarrassments are occurring at the office, you're going to be able to take care of them.
Talk about that tonight, okay?
Okay. But if you were in any real trouble, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
No, I will.
It's just all politics, you know? It's just big guys in the tug-of-war. I'm caught in the middle. But it'll all be over. It'll be over soon.
I'm not giving up on him. I love him and I won't do it.
I'm not asking you to give up on him. I'm just asking you to consider the possibility that he may never be the man you need him to be. Not because he doesn't love you or because he wants to hurt you, but because there's some other drive in him that is still stronger than his need for you.
Giving up under any other name is still giving up. And I won't do it.
Look, you told me what you said to him a few days ago, that you weren't going to pick up the pieces after him the next time he fell apart. That you weren't going to start making excuses for him again. But here you are, ready to go comb all the bars in town looking for him. Look, you drew the line. You gotta play by those rules, Julia.
Haute Brion, 1961. Oh, like father, like son, you have very good taste.
Then can I take it home now? I promised my mom.
Give it to her with my compliments.
Thanks. I'm glad you two are okay. See you later.
Bye.
See you, Brandon.
You know, he's not the only hero around here, hotshot. You really amaze me. Saw a side of you I've never seen before. I couldn't be prouder.
Even when I graduated Harvard?
Even then, yes.
Yeah, well, I was pretty proud of you, too, Dad. You never panicked. You always seemed to think more about my welfare than your own.
I think that we have a couple of heroes on our hands today.
Maybe so. But I think the most important thing about today for me is that you and I have a chance at a whole new relationship based on respect and trust.
Nothing would make me happier.
Wow, look who's home. How did your mission go at the Capos, Brendon?
Fine.
I wish I could be around to see you grow up.
You are going to be around.
Yeah. You know, you're right, I am.
I tried to call you before to tell you Mom needed you, but I couldn't find you.
Oh, well, things are going to work out. You're doing something a little special for your mother tonight, you know?
Where's the guy who's coming to dinner? The one I get the wine for?
Well, he had to leave. Put the...
I bet Mom was fit to be tied. I gotta call my buddy Seth and tell him why I didn't go to baseball practice.
Okay. But, Brandon.
Yeah, Dad? Hey! This has Babe Ruth's autograph on it.
And it is an authentic, real autograph.
Wow. Is it one he hit for a home run?
No, actually, it was a foul ball.
That's great, too. Gee, where'd you get it? Never mind. You don't have to tell me. Thanks for letting me see it.
You think I stole this, didn't you?
I didn't say that. Did you?
No. Your mother and I don't always do the right thing, but there's a difference when you do the wrong thing for the right reasons. Like when you care about somebody and you want to make them happy.
I know what you mean, Dad. But it's hard making most other people understand it.
Yes, I've run into that problem myself. You're never gonna... You have a gift from God. I don't know what it is. You always do the right thing the right way. I don't know where that came from. But you know something? I don't think I'm ever gonna change. But if I had it to do over again, I'd be a lot like you.
But I like you just the way you are. How come you're getting so mushy all of a sudden? It's more fun when you're goofy.
It is mine to give. My father gave this to me. One of the few nice things he ever did for me.
Gee, thanks. But how come?
Hey, would you make yourself scarce tonight?
I'd do that anyway.
You know something, kid? When your father gives you something, it doesn't have to be for a special reason. It's just because you're a great kid. You know?
I've got a shotgun in here.
Whoa. Don't point that thing unless you mean to use it, girl.
Sonny, what are you doing here? Don't you know there's a rapist running loose around this town?
Well, then you might want to close your curtains when you bathe. I was just trying not to run into Keith.
You're lucky you didn't get shot.
I'm lucky I didn't get suffocated. Where the hell were you this afternoon?
I had an unexpected conference with the FBI. I sent Brandon over there. What do you mean you almost suffocated?
The air vents in the wine vault weren't working. СиСи and I almost bought the farm.
Oh, no, that's terrible. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's all right. Just a little green around the gills.
I'm really sorry. Did the plan work?
Oh, like a charm. We're tighter than two prairie dogs in heat.
I'm not sure that was necessary.
No, really. When he thought we were going to our reward, he started pouring his heart out to me. Darned if I didn't start to kind of like the guy. Sort of reminds me of me in a lot of ways, if he's got to sing about family.
Look, Sonny, do not let СиСи suck you into believing he's some kind of tyrant with a heart of gold. Don't you remember all the terrible things I told you about him?
Gina, my little bathing beauty, how you doing?
Sweetheart, I'm just drying off.
It's all right, I'll leave. I got to get over to Julia's. I want to let her know that I'm okay. She's probably worried by now. Tell her I was thinking about her instead of the fact that I was about to die.
Well, don't lay it on too thick, okay? And stay in touch. And don't use the window.
All right, I'll see you.
Well, wait a minute, you can't go out that way. You're going to see Keith.
Told me not to use the window.
I meant next time.
You make up your mind.
Oh, no. He didn't even make a pass at me. Now we're really in trouble.
Are you getting out, or should I start calling you my little prune?
Yes, sweetheart. I'm just drying off, that's all. Well. Where did you come from, you beautiful thing? Nothing.
We can play cards. If you want to play gin rummy?
Don't mention gin. I don't think gin rummy is a solution right now. I mean, what am I... Oh, God. I was worried about you.
Well, it's good to see you.
Hey, you weren't drinking or anything, were you?
Boy, you don't know how ironic that question is. I went over to my father's for business purposes. You know, I told you about trading the wines for investment reasons. And we got locked in the wine vault. Ventilation system was broken. We could have died.
Are you okay?
I never knew breathing could be so much fun. Hello, Father.
I'm glad to see you're back safe and sound. Must have been an awful experience.
It was. I'm glad to see you were here to comfort Julia, yet again. It seems that the good Padre is always around whenever I've let you down.
You haven't let me down, Mason. I was just worried about you, that's all.
Well, I'm afraid I'm the one who let her down tonight, Mason. I was encouraging her to doubt you. I thought you were drinking. But I was wrong, so I misjudged you. I apologize.
Well, if I were a better person, I would probably accept your apology graciously, but I don't really feel like doing that. I get the feeling you're just waiting for me to fall on my face.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's not true.
Well, we don't have to decide these big issues tonight, do we? Are your good works finished here for the night, Father?
In the long run, that depends on you.
That Michael isn't on your side, Mason.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose not. Just that the two of you are together so much, maybe I'm a little jealous.
Yeah?
That's pretty safe. I mean, being jealous of a priest. I am not completely innocent in this. You can imagine what went through my mind when I saw the wine bottle and you missing at the same time.
Yeah, well, appearances can be deceiving. You know, I just realized I forgot to bring home the wines that I traded my father for.
Maybe you could give it to him tomorrow?
Yeah, I suppose I could. You know, the whole time we were down there, I couldn't dredge up one bad feeling for him.
It's because you love him. I've known that all along.
Kept saying how proud he was of me, how brave I was being, so I didn't tell him that I had a secret weapon.
What kind of secret weapon?
Well, every time I got to thinking that I might really be a goner, I just concentrated on you and Samantha. There was no way I was going to let anything get in the way of getting back home where I belong.
I've missed you. I've missed the way things used to be. I miss the way you used to be. I don't know what happened to you while you were gone, but I know that you still love me. Love me. It's been a long time.
What's this for?
It's for the amazing Heather Donnelly.
Yeah, party pooper extraordinaire, huh?
Well, it didn't show. You put this shindig together and kept it moving, even though you're feeling lousy. You know, if I had a plaque, I'd give it to you, but I don't.
You know what? To tell you the truth, I had a good time tonight in spite of my mood.
Good.
Forgotten how much fun we can have, Zach. Oh, you know what? There's Michael. I want to talk to him, okay? Hey, Michael. He was almost over.
I know. I was tied up. I'm sorry.
Were you with Julia?
Yeah.
Michael, don't you think it'd be a little easier on yourself if you didn't see her anymore?
Yeah, but she needs a friend right now, and I'm not going to tell her I'm going to disappear from her life just because I have strong feelings for her.
Why not?
Well, because above all, we're friends.
Then if you're friends, Michael, she'll understand. Michael, I think you're putting yourself through a lot of unnecessary pain here. I don't want to see you hurt.
Well, Father Michael, I'd just about given up on you.
You gave up on me a long time ago. I really shouldn't be here right now. I'm sorry, Zach. I'll talk to you later.
I think you owe me an apology.
Fine, then I offer you one freely. I apologize.
Can't we have a civil conversation?
We're going to have a civil conversation about you. Want to talk about my work? You really interested in my storefront church that I'm building down in the slums?
Sure, I'm interested. I think that you're forgetting that I'm the one that was responsible for reopening the Alvarado Street Clinic.
No. You're the one who wanted it closed.
That was an administrative decision.
Oh, well, I'm really relieved that you didn't want to hurt all those people just because you were playing some game to punish Scott Clark.
That was unworthy of a man of God.
Oh, I learned some things when I was a child before I became a priest. Things at your need I wish I never had learned.
Tell me something. Why did you even bother to come here tonight?
Because I wanted to see Heather, because I needed to talk to my sister.
Did it ever even occur to you that maybe I needed to talk to you?
I don't recall you ever having any human needs.
Good night, Michael.
I wanted to thank you for what you said tonight.
What, about us having a good time together? It's true.
I know. I haven't forgotten. Well, it's my hard luck. But maybe your father's right. Maybe we would have made a nice couple.
Good night, Zach.
I think this has been the most perfect night of my life.
I know it's been the most perfect of mine.
Will you recite that poem again? It's the most beautiful thing I ever heard.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a potato, and so are you. Oh, when in disgrace, with fortune in men's eyes,
I'll alone beweep my outcast state, and troubled all heaven with my bootless cries. Wishing me like one with more, richer hope, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy, contented least. Yet in these thoughts, myself almost despising, I think on thee, and then my state, like a lark at each day's rising from the sullen earth, sings at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered, such wealth brings that I scorn.
Thank you for staying.
I've enjoyed myself.
Let me get you another brandy.
No, thank you. It's late. I've got to go.
Gotta go. Big day tomorrow.
No, you've had quite a day today. I thought you'd probably be tired.
No. I'm wide awake. If that's your only consideration, stay. Stay as long as you like.
Not even a little tired.
You know, I'm trying to second guess you. If I could just figure out the right thing to say to make you stay with me, I'd say it. You know what I mean?
Thank you for being so honest.
What? Trying to manipulate you the way I always do? Or try?
I can take care of myself.
Oh, I know you can. I just wish I could say or do something to make you need me more.
I guess I'll just have to like you for yourself.
Hmm. Do you?
Very much.
Thank you for telling me that. May I escort you to the car? But it's all right with you.
It's all right with me.
How you doing?
Been hard for me, Mason.
You mean not knowing if I was going to come home drunk or sober?
Not just that. At times I felt like I barely knew you. Your body was here, but your spirit was someplace else. You were nervous with me. There were times I didn't even think you liked me. Even when we made love.
Sorry I made you feel that way.
Tonight, for the first time since the first night you came back, I feel like you're back.
I'm back.
Forgive me. But saying goodbye would be too much to bear.
Thursday, the final debate, your last chance to see Bush and Dukakis go one-on-one. I'm Tom Brokaw. Join me in Los Angeles for this Decision 88 special report.
What if we never see him again?
The anguish when their child is kidnapped.
If we never